Hello, people of Our Lady of Perpetual Hope. This is an early edition of Flock Notes this week because with Holy Week and with Easter and all the stuff that we have, there's a lot of things going on. So I just want to send this out early to make sure we're all on the same page. And so for this Holy Week, I'm filming this on Monday, so the Mass Monday morning has already happened. But for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll have our normal 8 a.m. Mass. And then on Thursday, the only Mass of the day will be the Mass of the Lord's Supper for Holy Thursday at 7 p.m. And then come Good Friday, and then let me back up. So after the Mass, or I should say during the Mass of during Holy Thursday, is when we do the washing of the feet, and there will be the procession with the Eucharist at the end, and then we will have Eucharistic adoration till 10 p.m. after the Mass, and then the we have our altar of repose, which we will put all of the hosts in that altar until the Easter Vigil, and so that's on Holy Thursday. On Good Friday, we have two English and one Spanish service. One at 12 in English, one at 6 in English, and then one at 7:30 in Spanish. And that will entail the Good Friday service with the adoration of the cross. And then the next day, there's no Mass, no 8 a.m. Mass Saturday morning, because the Mass that we're having that day is the Easter Vigil. So there's no sacraments on starting on that Saturday, Mass or confessions. And the reason why is because we have to remember, where was Jesus on Holy Saturday? He was freeing the souls in Sheol. And so we honor that, and there are no sacraments unless it's in danger of death. There are no sacraments, no masses scheduled in the morning, no confessions that day. We have events with the OCIA that day, but they're not liturgies. And we also will have, then coming that evening is the Easter Vigil. And we have a big OCIA class this year. So we're glad for that. But we also know that our church isn't huge, and so our church will be full that day. And so between the number of people making sacraments and their families that will be with us, it will be a great event, but it'll be a busy event. And so then on Easter Sunday, we have our 7 a.m. Mass, two Masses at 9 a.m., one in the church, one in the Holy Family Center, and then at 11 o'clock in the church and 1 p.m. Spanish in the church. Of course, there's no 5 p.m. Mass that day. We're having two 9 a.m. Masses, one in the church, one in the Holy Family Center. So I think for this week, that's what we have that we're up to date on. And we're still accepting if anybody has donations of Easter lilies to beautify your church for the great Easter celebration and through the Easter season. We will be accepting them in the office, or if you want to leave them in the vestibule of the church. With that, I hope you all have had a great day, and I hope to see you at one or some of the events we're having during this Holy Week and as we gear towards our great Easter celebration.